Kathy. Nice to meet you. My name's Emily, and I am a CTRS here. So what I do is I am on your treatment team, and I'm a therapeutic recreation specialist. And what that means is that I work with your leisure interests and try to get you back on track where you want to be with your leisure lifestyle. So what you do in your free time, recreation, leisure, stuff like that. Does that sound all right?
Yeah, just a question. Are we going to be done by like 9 a.m.? Because I need to do some stuff.
What do you have at 9? An appointment of some sort?
No, I gotta do some stuff.
Sure, well, I can do my best to be done at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, well, I have a few questions for you, if that's okay, if I ask you some stuff?
Sure.
Okay, so, what would you say currently are your 3 favorite leisure activities to participate in?
Well, I haven't really been able to do much of that lately. I haven't really had time. So currently not too much.
You don't have anything you do in your free time? You read a book,
I
watch
usually
TV?
study, but I used to do stuff. Do you want to know that?
Absolutely. What did you used to do?
Okay, well, I used to go to, I was in campus organizations, so I was in like a church group. I was, you know, I was involved with a leadership like organization where we would do volunteer trips and stuff like that. I liked to read.
Good for you. Sounds like you have a busy life.
Busy.
So you say you don't have much time to do anything now. Do you want to tell me a little bit about why that is?
Yeah, well, it's just that my dad died a couple years ago, and
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, it's okay. So, okay, the whole thing is that, I'll try to make this pretty fast, but I've always done really well in school, gotten all A's pretty much until I started high school. And then I ended up getting like 2 B's my first semester of my freshman year of high school. And right after that is when my dad died. And then, that was really hard. It's been really hard since. And
sure.
Yeah, and then, I started college last semester, and all of high school except that first semester I got all A's, and then this last semester I got a B, and since then, right after I got the B, my mom was diagnosed with cancer, and I'm just nervous about that, so I need to get all A's this next semester.
So in your eyes, there's some correlation between your grades and the health of people around you?
Oh, I know that there is. Yeah, there's definitely, it's a cause and effect thing.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you a little bit about what prevents you from participating in leisure. I'm going to name some options. I'm going to go down a list, and you're going to tell me if that is applicable to your life.
Okay.
Would you say you have a monetary barrier, so not enough money to participate in the things you'd like to?
Not necessarily. I mean, I am a college student, so I don't have a ton of money, but it's not like I'm poor.
Okay.
So.
What about transportation?
Yeah, I don't have a car on campus.
Okay. Do you have any physical barriers that I should know about?
No, I mean, unless you consider anxiety, but I don't know if that's physical or...
I think that very well could be physical. What about your social group? Do you have people to participate with?
I mean, I used to. My friends kind of stopped talking to me since I haven't really been talking to them.
Okay. What about your general knowledge of leisure activities? Would you say you don't know enough about certain things to participate in them?
I mean, I guess I'd like to know more about some things, but at the same time, I don't really have time to do what would be interesting to me. Okay.
So my next question was time, and you say you don't
Yeah,
have time.
we got a couple more minutes here, right, and then I can go.
Okay, anything any other barriers that you need to tell me about?
It's just I'm always anxious. I mean, there's certain times of the day I need to do things. It's just very important that I do those things, or I'm gonna freak out.
Of course. So tell me about a situation in which you feel most comfortable and most relaxed.
Well, definitely when I do my routine in the morning at 9 is when I go through my note cards. I study for all of my classes. I make sure that I spend like 32 minutes on it, and I make sure that I have to do everything right. If I write something and it looks messy, I have to rewrite it. So when I write nicely and I have those times to be able to do my routine, then I feel comfortable. I do like listening to music, calming music, classical music. I've always liked that since I was little.
So I'm going to give you a situation. What happens if you can't complete your ritual until 9:30, 9:15?
That was one reason why I had to come here. We were taking a math test, and it was during that time, and I kind of freaked out. I had a panic attack, and
Because you could not complete your rituals
yeah,
at the time.
yeah.
Okay. So besides the timing, are there any other potential rituals that keep you from enjoying your leisure or recreation?
I don't know.
Potential triggers that maybe would set you off?
Yeah, every time I hear something is going on with my mom and how she's doing health-wise, if something is going wrong, I definitely need to step up my game with academics. I'm trying to keep my honors distinction. If I lose that, I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm very nervous.
Okay.